It's time for you to hear my story. I was born on September 11th, 2005 in Charlotte, Michigan. I was raised by a loving and caring family who supported me every step of the way. But in a few years' time, it was time for me to begin my education. That started at Fern Persons Elementary School in Olivet. In fact, it was the Olivet Community Schools that was the driving reason for our family moving to Olivet. That picture was when I was in 3rd grade, but the yearbook was actually from when I was in 1st grade. There's Mrs. Georgioff's class, and as we zoom in, there I am. The thing that I liked the most about her class was that everything was Cat in the Hat themed, which was really neat. In fact, that was one of my first Halloween costumes, so I had some ties to it. But at the end of 3rd grade, it was time for me to hit the big leagues. That's right, Olivet Middle School. Now, you may be wondering, 4th grade isn't middle school, but for us it was. FPE wasn't big enough to hold the 4th and 5th grades, so OMS took them in. Middle school was an important time for me though, as it created and developed one of my greatest interests, or I guess you could say skills: choral singing. This is the folder from when I was involved in the MSVMA Honors Choir. I was the first person from Olivet to make it to the All-State Choir, which is the highest level in the honor system. That was my certificate, which proved that I actually participated. Right here is my medal, which I thought was really cool. And here are all of the pieces that I sang during the 3 stages that I was a part of. 15 in total. It took a lot of time, but it was well worth it. Not only did we sound great, but I made a lot of friends and a lot of memories. That all happened while I was in high school, though. It specifically happened during my senior year, which was both normal and eventful. Here is the yearbook from that year. And right here you'll find the pamphlet from graduation day. As we turn it over, there is a list of all of my peers, and there I am, Jack Charles Webb. Nice. The special thing about this yearbook, though, like the one from my junior year, was that I helped create it, and I was even in a position of leadership. The person next to me was the editor-in-chief and a great friend of mine. There's me hard at work, and there's a caption that I wrote, and pardon my French. But high school had to come to an end at some point, and in June, it did. Here is the diploma that I received from OHS, which features a really cool drawing of the high school. It really saved me some time for the video, I'll tell you that. After graduation, though, it was time for a transition that was long overdue. I started attending Olivet College, but with a new name. I've had a very good life, and through values like hard work and dedication, I was able to transition from this to this. Thanks for watching.